Join me and we will begin. Welcome. Glad you could join in. So today our practice is working with the core, strengthening and stretching the core to help maintain the comfort level of the spine. So we begin. Get yourself settled. Come into your chair, feet to rest, hands to rest, eyes closed. So this is our check-in. I call it come home to the body. Come home to the body and see what's going on this day. Checking in. Discomfort anywhere, you take care. No force, no competition. Taking care is your job. Is your job. So let's begin with exploring this core that I was speaking of. And so just take a moment, bring your hands, fingers touch, spread from the breastbone all the way to the pubic bone. This is the muscle called rectus abdominis. It is this long. And on the inhale, it expands. And on the exhale, it relaxes. Feel that. Inhale, let the belly expand. Exhale, just feel softening and relaxing. Inhale, expand. Exhale, softening and relaxing. Inhale, expand. Now on the exhale, pull the belly in, button the navel to the spine. Feel it. Release, expand. On the exhale, pull the belly in, button the navel to the spine. Feel it and expand. Try it again. Pull the belly in, button the navel to the spine. Unbutton, expand. Now release the hands. So that's how we'll be working with the breath, contracting the core, buttoning the navel to the spine, and unbutton for expand. But we begin, as we always do, with warming up. And we begin with the hands. Lift hands and stretch those fingers wide. Release, pull down, feel knuckles stretch. Release, move the joints. The base of the thumb, the knuckles moving. Then we pause, thumb in, fingers wrap, power squeeze, strength, power, feel it, release, stretch. We call this one web. Pulling down its claw, knuckle stretch, knuckle stretch, knuckle stretch, claw, release, movement, quack, 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 beak, paw, thumb, outer in, power squeeze, feel strength, feel power, and release, stretch, web. Pull down claw. Movement of the joints, lubricating the joints, beak, paw, thumb, outer in, fingers wrap, power squeeze, feel strength, feel power, and release, stretch, web. Pull down claw. Quackity, quack, 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 beak and paw, thumb, outer in, fingers, power squeeze, strength, power, feel it. Release, hands to rest, and have a breath. Feel all the energy in the fingers, the hands. Movement brings energy. Next, we bring movement, we bring energy into the shoulders. We say up, back, and down. It's a simple movement, rolling up, rolling back, releasing down. Moving everything involved with that joint. Muscles moving. Ligaments and tendons moving. Bones moving up, back, down, up, back, down, up, back, down. Come up and stay and feel it across the top of the neck and into the shoulders. Roll back, roll down, stay, feel stretch, same region, and release. Soften. Alternate sides, up, back, down, and up, back, down. Alternating sides, bringing movement, and do notice if there's any difference for you between the two sides. I have a little crackling in my left side. That's called crepitus. It's air pockets. No worries if it doesn't hurt. If it does hurt, ease it up. Make it smaller. Make it slower. Take charge. up, back, down, up, back, down. A few more. We'll come to a rest, press the hands down, feel extra stretch in the neck and out to the shoulders. Soften the hands, have a breath. Move the action up the line. For our 3-part series, we call it yes, no, and maybe so. We begin with lift the chin and tuck the chin. We call this yes, lift and tuck. Stretching the front, stretching the back. Saying yes, saying yes. Final set, yes, yes. Come back to center and have a breath. Now the no, and it's a twist. It's a twist to the side and then inhale back. Twist to the other side, inhale back. We're saying no, 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 no. Do notice which side has more range. No, no. Which side has more intensity? No, no, no. No, when you're back to center, pause and have a breath. That was the yes. The no and the maybe so is side stretch, tip ear down, tip chin up, feel top side stretching, feel that. And then come back and check out the other side, ear down, chin up, top side stretch, feel that. And return and repeat. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. When the ear comes down, tuck the chin in, press both hands down. Feel extra action in the neck. Extra stretch. Feel it. Now release the hands. Bring the head back. Have a breath. Other side, ear tips down, chin tips up. Both hands pressing, pressing, pressing. Feel more intensity in the neck. And release back to center and have a breath. Next, we move the work to the back, and we are going to add some exhale breaths to this. So let's again practice this. Pull the belly in, button, unbutton, expand. Pull the belly in, button, unbutton, expand. So we start with a normal breath. Bring the elbows alongside. Pull back, strengthening the back, and release. Pull back, strengthening the back, and release. Pull back, strengthen, release. Pull back, strengthen, release. Pull back, strengthen, stay and feel it. Final breath here. Now release. Bring the fingers to touch. Press the elbows, stay. On the exhale, pull the belly in, button, unbutton, button, unbutton, button, unbutton, button, unbutton. Now breath free, press the elbows together and feel a whole back and stretch, 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 release, and open the arms to each side. Here, we'll leave the breath free as we bring the hands up and pull elbows down. Inhale, elbows come up, hands come up over. Exhale, elbows pull down. Inhale up, pull down. Inhale up, pull down. Inhale up, pull down, stay. Feel stretch from the top of the neck out to the shoulders. Feel contraction along the spine. Final breaths here and release. Release, bring fingers to touch. This is where we circle those elbows, drawing circles with the elbows. Again, working the socket, the shoulder joint, muscles, ligaments, tendons, bones, movement. Pause, circle, other way, big circles and baby circles, whatever. Now we'll pause, press elbows back, feel it along the spine, and release, hands forward, hands down, elbows wide, breath free. Now exhale, press, inhale, expand. Exhale, press the hands. Inhale, expand. We're going to press the hands, pull the belly in. Inhale, expand the belly. Button the navel to the spine. Pause, feel it. 1, 2, unbutton, expand. Breath stays free as we rotate out, up and in, up, out, and down, working the wrists, stretching the wrists. We'll come back to center and press again as hard as you can press. Feel it. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, and back. Feel it. And release. Hands to rest. Have a breath. We stretch the back, then we stretch the core. So we've been doing contracting the core. Here's a deep stretch for the core. So we're going to prepare to stretch the core. So let's inhale, lift the chin, stretch through the core. Feel that whole core stretch from the chin all the way down, and drop the chin around the spine and come down and stretch the back. It's inhale, come up, hands to rest. Lift ribs, lift chin, stretch the core, stay. Feeling the stretch of the core, stay. Working with posture and alignment of the spine. Release, drop chin, hands over knees, hands slide down, stretching the back. The core is relaxed, feel it. And again, come back. Hands to rest. Elbows pull back and tuck in. We're lifting ribs, lifting chin, stretching core again. Stay, stretching core. Stay, stretching core. Final breath here. Drop the chin, slide the hands over and down, stretching the back. Stay and feel it. Final breath. Finishing here. Hands to rest. Elbows pull back. Elbows tuck in. Lifting ribs, lifting chin. Working the posture and alignment of the spine, stretching core. Final breath. Release. Drop chin. Slide hands over knees. Slide hands down. Stay. Stay, relax, and feel it. Hold back and stretch. Final breaths here. We'll release and come back up to sit. Now we're strengthening core. Cross one leg over the other. Bring up the arms. You can lift the feet an inch if you like. It's exhale, back, inhale, return. Stay, open, close, working core. Okay, let's close and come back up and release the arms and change out the legs, other foot on top. Have a breath. And again, bring up the arms, swing to one side, and as exhale, back, inhale, lift. These are strengtheners for the core. Each movement is a strengthener. As we drop back, it's an eccentric contraction. As we come up, it's a concentric contraction. As we stay, it's an isometric contraction. All are strengtheners. Final breath, pause, come up, swing it to the other side, and begin again. Exhale back, inhale, return. And stay, walk hands up and down. Come back up, swing it around, release, release. Open those legs, fold forward, relax. Fold forward and relax as you just stretch the back and feel the breath. And enjoy this back stretch. Feel your breath, reacting to all that work. Back stretch here. Final breath. Come back up to center. And now both hands to one leg, front shoulder slightly forward. Aim the nose toward the hands. Side of the back in stretch. Side of the back in stretch. We're going to press the hands and come back up to center. Other side of the back. Hand to the thigh. Hand on top. Front shoulder slightly forward. Aim the nose toward the hands. Side stretch of the back. Final breath. Press the hands, come back up to center, one hand to each thigh. Lean forward. Now slide to the side and slide back. Slide to the other side, circling. Working hip sockets, lubricating from the inside through movement. Movement hydrates, nourishes cartilage. Movement nourishes cartilage. And that's what we're doing. Taking care of the hip sockets through movement. Next time forward, pause when you're there, have a breath, and begin to circle other way, side and back, side and forward. Inner legs feeling some stretch. Low back, maybe there. Hip sockets for sure. Final circle when you're in the forward plane. Pause again. Drop the chin. Feel a whole back stretch and feel your breath. Back to resting. Headed there. Final breath. Come back up. Bring those legs back. As we prepare for a leg strengthening series, be sure not to slouch around. Lift up tall. So our series says lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, and down. Up, out, up, down. Up, out, up, down. Lift, kick, lift, release. Lift, kick, lift, release. Lift, kick, high. Lift, release. Lift, kick, high. Lift, release. Lift, kick, low. Lift, release. Lift, kick, low. Lift, release. Pause, have a breath. Notice the breath is heavier. That was work. And we begin again. Lift, kick, high. Lift, release. Lift, kick, low. Lift, release. Lift, kick, low. Lift, release. Lift, kick, high. Lift, release. Lift, kick, lift, release. Lift, kick, lift, release. Lift, kick, lift, release. Lift, kick, lift, release. Pause here. Have a breath. Now we add the stay, calling on the muscles to do a different job, keeping them strong. Lift, stay, point and flex. Circles and circles, ankles. Heel, ankle, calf stretching, toes to the face, heel stretches away. Feel the work all the way up the line. Feel it. Let it down. Have a breath. Prepare for the other side. Point and flex. Circles and circles. Flex again, toes to the face. Feel the work all the way up the line. Feel it. And let it down and have a breath. Now cross one leg over. Slide hands over and drop chin and stay. Feel the breath pace, because that was work. Breath delivers energy. And then when there's no demand, like right now we're resting, the breath is quieting down again. A couple more breaths here. Okay, now this front leg, bring it up higher. Lean toward that front leg as we move the stretch into the low back, into the hip. Low back and hip stretching, stretching, stretching. Final breath here. We'll release front leg and bring the other one on top. Again, slide hands over knees, drop chin, stay. Watching the breath as it continues to settle. Okay, front leg. We're going to bring it up and lean toward that front leg. Feel the stretch move into the hip and the low back. Hip and low back yielding as we stay. Final breath. Come back up and release the leg. We prepare to stand. We say nose over toes. Make the power muscles do that job of lift and stand. Come to stand. So come to stand. Drop into mountain where we say relax the toes. Unlock the knees. Tailbone tuck for some. Extension crown, shoulders up, back and down. Solid and steady. Strong and still. Feel the breath. Feel it. Now release for standing back bend, stretching core. Fold halfway, stretching the back. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Fold halfway, stretch the back. The knees are soft. And repeat. Your own comfortable pace. See what feels good. Working the back. Stretching the core. Next time forward, we'll pause here. Now we'll come back to the breath. Pull the belly in on exhale, button the navel to the spine, unbutton, expand. Pull the belly in, button, unbutton, expand. Pull the belly in, button, unbutton, expand. Release the work, come back to stand. Next, we're moving into spinal twist. So we're wringing out the core, and the core is what we're working with, this muscle, rectus abdominis. We're going to twist and twist, wringing out the core. I call it like wringing out a towel. So when we wring it, we squeeze out circulation. When we release, boom, circulation. So let's bring the hands front, back, or alongside, whatever you like, as we rotate shoulders, side, side. Keep those knees unlocked. Wringing out the core. Increasing circulation, movement. Bringing out the core, let it slow down, let it die down, let it come back to rest, and once more release. Drop into mountain, toes and knees unlock, tailbone tuck for some, extension crown, shoulders up, back and down, feel the breath, feel your energy, feel it. Final breath here. We release. We release for the leg stretch, the forward bend. We bring the hands to the chair. Soften the knees, fold down and stay. Stay here, stretching the legs. Stretching the legs. Watching the breath. Stretching the legs. Pause here. Back to the breath. Button the navel to the spine, squeeze out the breath, unbutton. Button. Unbutton. Button. Pause, feel it, unbutton. And now, drop the hips back and down, lift the hands away or leave them on the chair. Stay. Strength for legs and hips. Okay, return to stretch. We're going to leave the breath free, and we're stretching the legs. Okay, one more time. Hips back and down, finger touch or lift away. Stay. It's a leg strengthener here. We'll release and leg stretch. Stay. Leg stretch, stay. Breath stays free. Breath is catching up because that was work. So while the breath is catching up, we don't try to work with it. We just let it be. Finishing the leg stretch. Final breath here. And we will release and stand and bring the chair to one side. Chair to one side. Legs go wide. Hand can slide. Knees unlock. So bring up the outside arm. Soften the knees. Slide the arm up and over. Feel rib stretch as you slide the hand down. Come back up. Hand behind the head. Knees unlock. Elbow up. Elbow tips back. Then slide the hand down again and stay for deeper rib stretch. Breath is free. Final breath. Come back up. Release the arm. Release the legs. Turn around or turn your chair around. Other side. Legs go wide. Second side. Legs go wide. Knees are unlocked. Hand can slide. We're ready to bring up the outside arm. Slide it up and over as you slide the hand down. Feel rib stretch and come back up. Hand behind the head. Knees unlock. Elbow tips up. Elbow tips back. Slide the hand down. Look at the elbow. Stay. Final breath. Come back up. Release the arm. Release the leg. Balance challenge. One foot in front. Hold focus. And so we'll change it out for the other side. Foot in front, foot behind. Hold focus. Final breath and release and release. Reposition the chair to the side. Bring the inside foot forward, the outside foot wide and back. Find alignment. Toes visible when the knee is bent. Okay, we're going to be working the core. So bring the hand behind. We'll have 3 folds with normal breath. We'll pause. We'll have 2 folds contracting core, buttoning the navel to the spine. And then we'll have 1 fold button and hold. So let's start with lean back, stretch the core, fold. On the inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, release the breath. The next 2 folds will contract core. So lean back, stretch the core, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, button the navel to the spine, fold. Unbutton, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, release the breath. The final will be button the navel to the spine, contract, fold, stay, and then unbutton. So we'll lean back, stretch the core, pull the belly in, button the navel to the spine, fold, pause, 1, 2, unbutton, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, and release, and release, and release. Other side. So, inside foot forward, outside foot back. Same idea, 3 repetitions, fold with normal breath. 2 repetitions, we will button the navel to the spine on the fold. And the third, the last one, we will button, pause. So let's lean back, stretch the core. Exhale, fold. Lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Fold. Lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Fold. Lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Pause. The next two, we will button the navel to the spine on the fold. Lean back, stretch the core, button the navel to the spine, fold. Unbutton, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, button the navel to the spine, fold. Unbutton, lift up, stretch the core, and release. The final, we'll button the navel to the spine on the fold and pause. Have a breath, lean back, stretch the core, button the navel to the spine, fold, pause. 1, 2, unbutton, lift up, lean back, stretch the core, and release. So let's turn. Bring the hands to the back of the chair. Stretch the core, stretch the core, stretch the core. Final breath, release the head, release the hands, and let's turn. So turn to the side, chair here. So we will be working with leg lift and lower, regular pace, and then we will button the navel on the lower, a few, and then we will button and hold. So let's start with the regular pace. Inhale up, exhale down. Changing sides. Final set, normal breath. Pause here. Now we'll do a few like this. We'll lift the leg up on the inhale. We'll contract the core, button the navel, bring it down. Inhale, lift it up, button the navel, bring it down, unbutton. Have a breath. Bring it up. Button the navel to the spine, bring it down, unbutton. Have a breath. We'll do that again. Lift it up, button the navel to the spine, bring it down, unbutton. Have a breath. Lift it up, button the navel to the spine, bring it down, unbutton. Have a breath. Final, lift it up, button the navel to the spine, bring it down, pause, 1, 2, unbutton. Have a breath. Bring it up, button the navel to the spine, bring it down, pause, 1, 2, unbutton. Now stretch. Now stretch. Arms, shoulders back. Now stretch. Arms, shoulders back. Hips and legs. Breath free. Relax. Stretching legs and hips. Watching the breath. Final breath here. Finishing this stretch. Come back up to stand for our other balance challenge, where we stand on one foot, bring the other in front or behind, and stay. Challenging balance. Wobbles are corrections. Okay, release. Other side. Wobbles are corrections. We'll release, and we'll release, and we will sit down. Come to sit. Fold forward and relax. Fold forward and relax. Feel the stretch in the back. So as we bring the arms up, we'll be working with the same kind of pacing idea we just used, which will be working with regular pace, and then we will contract core on the lower. So let's let the arms down. Regular pace. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Release down. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Release down. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Release down. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Release down. Stretch the core. Release down. Press up, peel up, stay. Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. The core is in stretch. The back is in strengthening. Pausing here, feeling it. And release down, down, down. Relax. Have a breath. So the next series will contract the core on the release down. We'll button the navel to the spine on the release down. So let's try that. Press up, peel up. Now button the navel to the spine, release down. Unbutton. Press up, peel up. Button the navel to the spine, release down. Unbutton. Press up, peel up, stretching core. Button the navel to the spine, release down. Unbutton. And now the stay. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. Final here. Button the navel to the spine, release down. Pause. 1, 2, unbutton. And release. Coming to the asymmetrical stretch. Press arms up, peel the ribs up, bring one arm forward, lengthen the stretch line. Release down. Have a breath. Other set. Press up, peel up, other arm forward, lengthen that stretch line. And release. Hands to the thighs. Relax. Final breaths here. Come back up to sit. Coming to spinal twist. So we bring hand across. We bring other hand down behind. We press the hand that's across and lengthen the spine. And then on the exhales, deepen the rotation of the twist. Feeling that wringing out of the core as you stay. Deeper and deeper into the twist. With each exhale breath, wringing out the core. Final breath here. Release the head. Release the hands. Release to center. Have a breath. Other side. Hand across. Hand down behind. Lengthen spine as you inhale up. And all those exhales, gradually and gently deepen the rotation into the core. Deepen the rotation. Twisting core. Final breath here. We'll release head. We'll release hands. We'll release back to center and fold. Relaxing everything. Drop the chin. Final breath here. We'll release to come to sit. Prepare for eye movements. So that is getting comfortable with the hips to the back. Hands to rest. Eyes are closed. Here we say picture a giant clock dial. Open the eyes to the 12 and bring them around and down. 3, 6, up to 9 and back to the 12. Close the eyes. Have a breath. We open again at the 12, go the other way, down to the 9, down to the 6. Up for the 3 and back to the 12. Close the eyes. Have a breath. On that clock dial, the diagonal line, we open the eyes and bring them from the 2 to the 8 and 2 and 8, 2 and 8. We'll pause, close, center, relax the eyes. Have a breath. The other diagonal line, open the eyes from the 10 to the 4. 4 and 10, 10 to 4. Repeat. Let's pause, close, center, relax the eyes, have a breath. Focal point, extend arm and thumb. Focal point, stare at the tip of the nose, feel it in the eyes. Focal point, stare at the thumb, feel it in the eyes. Focal point, go far away and back to the thumb and back to the nose, exercising the eyes. Okay, let's pause and release. Bring the hands together. Bring the hands together, rub the hands. Rub the hands, bring warm hands over eyes. Eyes relax, warm, dark, soft, relax. Now bring the fingertips out to the temples, down to the chin. Release the hands onto the legs, palms open, eyes closed. Find the breath, the filling and the emptying, the inhale and the exhale breaths. On the exhale, bring the fingers gently in. On the inhale, stay. Open on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Exhale, close. Inhale, stay. Exhale, open. Inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Exhale, open, release movement, stay in stillness. Final breath. Pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. Thank you. See you next time.